We're here. Give ourselves time to just arrive on the mat. Go cross-legged or whatever seated position is comfortable for you. I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody here. All right. So with our eyes closed, we're beginning getting a little deeper into our breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Just take time to allow your body to arrive. Relax the shoulders. Allow the chest to soften. Allow the belly to fall out. And then just gently notice your seated position, so you can lean a little forward, maybe lean a little back. Kind of find the middle. So you got weight on the sits bones. Allow the legs to relax a little bit. And the palms can be face up either on the knees, the thighs, or in the lap, whatever is most comfortable for you. And let's go a little deeper with our breath. So as we breathe in through the nose, we listen to the sound of the breath, filling up from the bottom of the lung to the top of the lung near the collarbone. But really take your time filling up. And then at the top of the breath, we'll lock off the bandhas, just sort of seal it off, sip a bit more air in, get as full as you can get, and then just retain that breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly all the way down to the bottom. At the bottom of the breath, employ a little more muscularity. Squeeze those last little bits of air out. And stay empty for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, bottom to the top. Really fill up, seal it off, sip a bit more air in. Retain it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it all the way out down to the bottom. Again, blow those last little bits of air out. Belly button comes in, pelvic floor lifts a little bit, and then retain that space of empty for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Let the belly fall out, let the chest and the back expand. Lock it off, sip a bit more air in. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it all the way out again, down to the bottom. Blow it all the way out. Belly button comes in, and then hold that contraction. Just stay empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Once again at the top, lock it off. Sip a bit more air in. Get really full. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth and just let it go. Let's do that a couple times. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Open the mouth, just let it out. And again, deep breath in. Open the mouth and just let it go. Go back to a natural cycle of breathing for just a few moments. Let everything just calm down. Notice any spaces in the body that are feeling a little tight, a little sore, just a noticing. Any space that's calling for a little more attention, just draw your awareness there for a breath or two. Nice. Notice any spaces in the body that sort of outside of your awareness, sometimes in the back, the toes, the fingers, backs of the arms. We just want to draw ourselves fully into our awareness. Get a sense of the entire body. And then let's take that inquiry a little deeper. How are we feeling emotionally this morning? Just a noticing, an observation, but not a judgment around it, not attachment to it. Sort of notice where you're at. If anything feels a little difficult, try to import some kindness, some compassion into that space, soften the edges around any judgment. Really allowing yourself to be just as you are in this moment so that we can allow things to shift as we move. Let's take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, just let it out. We're going to lightly open up the eyes. Just very easy, walking forward. Just let things open up. Give it a little side-to-side sway of the shoulders. Notice any tension in the low spine, tension in the hips. Don't go too far. Just waking up those spinal muscles. And then just continue to walk the hands out as you lengthen out. And as you breathe deep, kind of working your forehead down closer to the ground. Maybe it lands. Notice if the tailbone picked up. Just encourage it back down. And come to the fingertips a little and push the hips back down a bit. Feel the shoulders kind of wake up. Inhale. Exhale nice and slow. Do that again. Notice as you inhale the places that kind of light up. For me, it's mid-spine. As I fill up and breathe in a little deeper, accentuate that stretch from the inside out. Slowly exhale out. And we'll do that one more time. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Gently walk your hands back towards the knees. We'll pull the belly button in and just roll up. We're going to do a little twist over towards the right. So we're sort of pointing the sternum towards the direction of that right knee. And then we'll go hands down again and just very easy, walk the fingertips out, lay over that right leg. Notice what shows up in the left side body. Maybe give it a little side-to-side sway. And once again, go to that deep breath. Maybe find the fingertips. Notice the charging up of the inhale just opens us up from the inside out. Really focus on what you're feeling there, but don't push too far. On the exhale, just let it go a bit. 2 more breaths, deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Maybe walk the fingertips out a little further, but once again, don't push it too far. Deep breath in. And let it go. And slowly walk our hands back. We'll just round up nice and easy. We're going to take a little twist over towards the left. Think sternum towards the direction of the left knee, hands down. And then we're just going to walk ourselves into that side. It's okay if the sides feel different. If you've got a leg crossed in half lotus, you'll feel a big difference. I'm sure you'll feel a difference either way. But just breathe into what you feel. Stay away from any sharp sensations. Just fold on the exhale. Maybe find the fingertips. Deep breath in. Really notice what lights up. Feeling that right side body open up. And then slowly on the exhale, just melt a little deeper. Give it another breath here. Slowly exhale out. Let's go ahead and bring the hands back. We'll round up. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to switch the forward ankle. Changes the emphasis on the hip. We'll go one more time to the middle. So just hands down, walk it out. Things are a little more warm because we've done both sides. So you can kind of move through it a little quicker, not much. Fingertips, take an inhale. Slowly on the exhale, fold, go a little deeper. Once again, notice what's lighting up. Don't go too far. Deep breath in. Beautiful. Let it out. Do that one more time. Nice. And then go ahead and slide the hands back. We'll round up. This time we're going to point ourselves to the left first, since we switched the crossover. Fingertips down, just kind of walk yourself into it. Don't be surprised if things feel radically different with the crossover changing. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out, just melt. And we'll just give it one more here. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out, maybe get a little deeper. And slide it back up. Take it over to the right, hands down. Inhale. And then gently on the exhale, fold over that right leg. 2 breaths. Nice and deep. Beautiful. One more, maybe walk the fingertips out a little farther. Let it go. Nice. Go ahead and slide the hands back. Round on up. We're going to take our arms up and then take that right hand down to the side. Walk the fingertips out kind of far. Find the heel of the hand there. We want to externally rotate the biceps so it's facing away from us. That left arm's up and over. Take an inhale here into that left side body. And then on the exhale, maybe drop that elbow down towards the floor. It doesn't have to touch the floor. It's going to stay with what's comfortable for you. And just go into that left side stretch. When you're in that left side stretch, roll that left shoulder back and down. See if you can get that left hip to come down. Inhale deep. Exhale long and slow. Just maybe take a little further. I'm using that right forearm to push my left hip back and down just a little bit. And feeling that whole left side open up. Deep breath in. And then this time on the exhale, just allow that left arm to drift in front of you, nice and slow. Push into the right palm. Go ahead and come on up. And then we'll go ahead and do the other side. Inhale the arms up. Left hand comes down. We'll just walk it out nice and slow. Find the heel of the hand. Externally rotate the bicep away. Take an inhale into that right side body. And then on the exhale, maybe drop that left elbow towards the floor. Once again, notice, did the right hip pick up? If it did, give that left forearm a little pressure. You can sort of encourage the right hip back down. Roll that right shoulder back and down. Take sort of a look towards the sky, deep breath. Maybe on the exhale, go a little deeper. Nice, one more inhale. Beautiful. And then slowly go ahead and come on back up. You can just sweep that arm in front. Take the arms up. Slowly bring them around behind you. Interlace the fingers, walk the shoulders back, and think about reaching the knuckles for the floor. Take a little bit of a back bend. If the knuckles hit the floor, maybe you can scoot them back a little bit. Lift the chest up. Take an inhale. Exhale slow, maybe let the head slide back. Deep breath in. Opening up the chest. Exhale nice and easy. One more. And then gently walk yourself back to vertical. So we're going to unhitch the legs. We're going to find our backs. First, just give yourself permission to be on your back. Palms can be down by the hips. We're going to take both legs up towards the sky. Give a little flex to the feet. Maybe give them a few points and flexes, just allowing the calves to open up. Noticing any tension in the hamstrings. And we're going to push down into the floor with the palms, hands close to the hips, close to the body. Give the feet a good flex. Take an inhale. And then on the exhale, drop that right leg down halfway and just hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Left leg down halfway, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Right leg down, halfway, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Left leg down, halfway, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Take both legs down halfway, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Take them down halfway, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale down again, halfway, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale, take them down 4 inches off the ground. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. We'll do 2 more just like that. Take them down 4 inches off the ground. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale down 4 inches off the ground. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Bring the knees to the chest, then take them out towards the armpits. Just give it a little side to side. And let's reach up, grab the outside edges of the feet, take a little happy baby. Soles of the feet towards the sky. Give it a little kick out to the right, give the arm its full length, give the leg its full length, then bring it back to center. Kick it out with left, back to center. One more time to the right. One more time to the left. Back to center. And release the legs, bring the shins parallel to the ground. Take fingertips behind the ears. Good flex to the feet. Take a breath. And then on that exhale, right elbow to the left knee. Extend the right leg out. Then slowly switch. And we're just doing side to side, nice and slow, no rush. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Draw the knees into the chest, nice and tight. Wrap the forearms around the top of the shins. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, draw the forehead towards the knees, curling up into a tight little ball. Inhale deep, and then exhale, go ahead and relax down. The head comes down. We're gonna bring the feet down, soles of the feet about hips distance apart, hands down by the hips. We're gonna wake up the glutes, wake up the hip flexors a little bit. So take a breath, and then on the exhale, go ahead and press into the heels, lift the hips up nice and high, and then drop them down, a light touch at the bottom and press it right back up. There's 2, down, up for 3. You can press the palms into the ground, down, up for 4, down, up 5, down, up 6, down, up 7, down, up 8, up 9, up 10, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the hips on down. Draw the knees into the chest, and then we're going to roll forward and back, heels to shoulders, 3 or 4 times. And then cross the ankles over. Let's go hands down, and just step back into a high plank. Give yourself permission to move around a little bit here. Kind of walk it out. Open up the fingers a lot. Push the ground away a lot. Maybe find the tips of the toes, take shoulders over fingertips. Maybe slide some weight back into the heels. Think about externally rotating the upper arm, presenting the pit of the elbow a bit more forward. Slide it forward, shoulders over fingertips, tippy toes. Slide it back, weight into the heels. One more time forward. One more time back. And let's take circles over towards the right, forward, left, and back. Do that again, right, forward, left, and back. Right, forward, left, and back. And then switch it to the left, forward, right, and back. Left, forward, right, and back. One more time, left, forward, right, and back. Hold right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down far apart, toes close together, slide back, take a child's pose, and just breathe. Maybe give it a little side to side. Breath in. Open the mouth, just let it out. Nice. Walk the hands to prayer position over the head, draw the elbows tight in, and then bend the elbows, bring the hands back behind the neck, and walk the elbows out a little further. Take a deep breath in here,
And then on the exhale, give the elbows a little press down into the ground, so we're stretching out the triceps, stretching out the lower trapezius muscles, just waking things up. Inhale, relax. Exhale, give it a little press. Inhale, relax. Give it a little press. One more time. Inhale, relax. Give it a little press. And then just hold that press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Relax the arms down. Take the hands shoulder width distance apart. Add a little traction. Pull yourself forward. Find all fours. Roll the toes under. Take the hips up and back. Let's find that first downward dog and just walk it out a little bit. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Find the middle. Inhale high up onto the tippy toes. Really tilt the tailbone up. Really push the floor away a lot. Inhale. And then exhale. Let those heels come back to the ground. Find a little more length to the back of the legs. Super contract the quads. Tilt the tailbone up. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Beautiful. Inhale the right leg up. Let's go knee to nose, nice and slow. Maybe give it a little push up, take it up and back. Right knee, right tricep, maybe a little push up and back. Across the body to the left, maybe a little push up and back. Knee to the nose and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and put that foot down. We're going to drop the back knee down, untuck the toe, inhale the arms up, low crescent. Hands to prayer, nice and slow, setting up for a twist. Take an inhale. And then on the exhale, left elbow to the right knee, a little pressure in the palms, roll the back toes under if you like. Maybe pick the knee up. Don't feel like you have to. And just drop in a little deeper. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Maybe take the gaze over the shoulder a bit. Pull the belly button away from the thigh. Drop a little deeper, deep breath. Maybe a little deeper. Inhale. And then on the exhale, let's go ahead and bring the hands down. We're going to take that left heel up and back. Then stack the hips right over left. Deep breath in, high on the left tippy toes. Bend the top leg. Let that left heel drift for the floor. Really open up that hip. Maybe go a little farther than you've gone before. And then give that top knee a couple big, slow circles in one direction. And then slowly reverse it. Just really opening up that hip. Then inhale, re-extend that right. Square the hips to the floor. Hold right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee to the nose. Then kick that right foot out towards the corner, the left corner of the mat. Take the left arm up into the sky. And then gently just drape it over that left ear. Really push the floor away. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Just let that whole left side open up. Inhale. Let it go. One more breath. Let it out. Nice. Inhale that left arm back up. Go ahead and bring it back down. We're going to slide that right leg up and through. Just give it a little wiggle in space and then bring it to the floor. Walk it out a bit. Deep breath in. Exhale, just find the middle. Inhale deep. Let it out. Left leg up. Knee to the nose. Kick it up and back. Left knee, left tricep, maybe a little push up. Up and back. Across the body to the right, maybe a little push up. Up and back. Knee to the nose and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put that foot down. We're going to drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale the arms up overhead, setting up for that twist. Hands to prayer. Take a deep breath. And then on the exhale, right elbow to that left knee. A little pressure in the palms. If it feels all right, roll the back toes under, pick the knee up. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Inhale. Exhale slow. Maybe go a little deeper. Pull the belly button away from the thigh. Nice. One more breath. And then gently, slowly, let's go ahead and go hands down. Left heel to the left glute. Kick it up and back. Then stack the hips nice and high. High on the tippy toes. Deep breath. Bend that top leg. Let the right heel drift for the floor. And then nice and slow, just give that top knee a couple big circles. Then reverse it. Beautiful. Allow that hip to open. Give it a moment. Breathe into it. Slowly exhale. Then gently re-extend. Hold right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to the nose. Then we're going to kick that left foot out towards the corner of the right side. Take that right arm up into the air. Let the arm just fall over the head and breathe into it. Push the hips up nice and high. Let the right side of the body just open up. Deep breath. Slowly exhale. Really stabilize that left arm. Inhale. Nice. One more little exhale here. Deep breath. Beautiful. And then slowly working our way out of it, we'll go right hand down, left arm up, left leg up, excuse me. Give it a little wiggle in space, then go ahead and bring it on down. Walk it out a little bit, and then let's go ahead and walk our hands back towards the feet. And we'll take a little ragdoll at the back of the mat. You can put the hands on the crook of the opposite elbow, let the head hang and have its weight. Maybe give yourself a little side to side sway through the midline. Deep breath in. Just let it out. Let the spine open up. Inhale deep. Exhale slow. Hands come down. We're going to walk back out to that downward dog, but you're going to take it a little wider and longer than before. So maybe walk the feet back a couple inches. Roll the triceps under. Put the tailbone up. Breathe. Slowly exhale. Let the calves open up. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Nice. Roll to the tippy toes. Drop the forearms down to the ground, maybe one at a time. Walk the feet all the way together at the back of the mat. You're in this low plank. Stay right there, or take that right knee and just tap the right tricep. Press it back. Left side, back, right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep going. Right, left, right, left. One more time to the right. One more time to the left. Press it back. Hold that low plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Doing great. 3, 2, 1. Knees down wide. Slide it back. Walk it back. Take a child's pose for a moment. Deep breath in. Just let it go. Traction in the palms. Draw yourself forward. Pass through all fours. Roll the toes under. Up and back. Downward dog. Deep breath in. Just let it out. Nice. Let's go ahead and heel toe walk it right up the center line of the mat. The forward leg gets a nice little stretch, so don't rush. Feet all the way together at the front of the mat. Take a fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the spine. Exhale and fold. Root to rise, reverse swan all the way to the top, no rush. Take a little back bend at the top. Hands to prayer. Inhale. Exhale, nice and slow. Just notice where your heart rate is. You want to influence the heart rate with the slowness and depth of your breathing. One more breath. Let it out. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and flow a little bit. So inhale, take the arms up, a little back bend to the top. Hands pass through prayer, take that fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down. We'll step back with the right, back with the left. Shift a little forward. Chaturanga. Slide it forward, up dog. Roll it back. Down dog. Step forward with the right. Forward with the left. Take a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Root to rise, reverse swan to the top. A little back bend. Hands pass through prayer. Take it all the way down again. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down. Step back with the left. Back with the right. Shift forward. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Step forward with the left. Forward with the right. Take a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Root to rise. Take it all the way up. Back bend. Pass through prayer all the way back down. Halfway lift. Hands come down. Step or float. Take a chaturanga. Maybe double pump. Forward and up. Back and down. Step forward with the right. Forward with the left. Take a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Root to rise. Back bend at the top. All the way back down. Nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down. Step or float. Chaturanga. Maybe double pump. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Step forward with the left. And with the right, take a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Root to rise, reverse swan to the top. Back bend. Nice. Let's do it again. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down. Step or float. Maybe double pump your chaturanga. Forward and up. Back and down. Step forward with the right. Then with the left. Take a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Root to rise. Back bend at the top. Hands to prayer. Just hold for a moment. Breathe. Slow your exhale. Just 2 more breaths. Nice and easy. 1 more. Let it out. Nice. Let's go ahead and inhale the arms up. This time we're going to take that little back bend, but then open up the arms and swan dive down. Find a little more tension to the hamstrings. Move a little slower. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands will come down. Once again, step or float back. Take your chaturanga. Maybe move a little slower, but with a little more strength. Forward and up. Find that up dog and hold it. Really push the ground away. Release the thighs from the floor. Deep breath. And then gently, slowly roll it over the toes. Up and back. Downward dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step forward, knee to nose style, but no rush. Let's find warrior 1. Rotate that left foot. Inhale, take the arms up. Breathe into it. Come down a little deeper. With the outside edge of that back foot zipped up, belly button comes in. Maybe take it a little deeper. The forward toes are light. The heel is heavy. Deep breath. Maybe a little deeper. Then we're going to flip that back heel up. Turn the palms forward. Imagine you just grabbed onto a bar over your head. Inhale, and then slowly pull it down as you cactus and bend, and press it right back up. There's 1, down, up for 2, down, up 3, down, up 4, down, up 5, down, up 6, down, up 7, keep going, down, up 8, down, up 9, down, up 10, come halfway down and hold it, deep breath in, take a power lunge, chest forward, arms back, just hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale up, open the arms, take a little left arm forward, right arm back rotation, find the bottom, inhale,
And then slowly on the exhale, left arm up, right arm back and down. Inhale deep. Maybe on the exhale, drop a little deeper. Nice. Inhale, arms back to parallel. We're going to take that left hand down, right arm up. Either stay there or rotate to the outside edge of that left foot. Take the right leg back. Find a little Vashisthasana, a little side plank. Maybe lift that right leg up. Maybe take the right arm over to the top. Maybe grab the big toe. Take it to the sky. But wherever you're at, kind of enjoy what you're doing. Breathe into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back. Find high plank. Rock a little forward. Chaturanga, maybe double pump. Forward and up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and back. Downward dog. Walk it out a little bit. Deep breath in. Exhale, just settle in. Give it another breath. Let it go. Inhale the left leg up. Step forward slowly, knee to nose. We're going to find that warrior one, but no rush. Inhale, take it up. Take time to really find your stance. Hips are forward. Belly button comes in. Work that energy all the way up through the fingertips. Deep breath. Maybe sink a little deeper. Inhale. Maybe drop a little more. One more breath. Nice. Flip that back heel up slowly, palms forward. Grab onto that imaginary bar, and then cactus and bend. Press it right back up. 1, down, up for 2, down, up 3, down, up 4, down, up 5, down, up 6, down, up 7, down, 8, 9, and 10. Come halfway down and hold it. Inhale. Find that power lunge slowly, chest forward, hands back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. And then open up, right arm forward, left arm back. Find that twist. Take a breath. And then slowly exalt. Bend that back leg a little bit. Open up the right side body. Inhale. Beautiful. Hands back to parallel. Take the right hand. Bring it on down. Press into it. Maybe slide to the outside edge of the foot. Vashisthasana. Other side. Breathe into it. Once again, maybe take that top leg to the sky a bit. Top arm open over the head. Maybe grab the big toe. Stick it towards the sky. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly find that high plank. Rock a little forward. Chaturanga. Forward and up and hold it. Deep breath. Let it out. Roll it up and back. Downward dog. Deep breath in. Just let it go and settle in. Hang out there. Just let the heat build. Deep breath. Slow exhale out. And again. Let's go ahead and walk our hands slowly back to the feet again. Take that fold. Think about the hands being in the crook of the opposite elbow and then reaching those elbows down towards the big toes as you press the hips a little higher towards the sky. Inhale. On the exhale, reach a little bit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, give it a little reach. One more time, inhale, relax. Exhale, give it a little reach. Allow the hands to drop, bend the knees a lot, and roll it up. At the top, inhale the arms up overhead. Cactus the arms open. Chest towards the sky, inhale. And then on the exhale, drop the hands around behind you, interlace the fingers, walk the shoulders back a little bit, reach the knuckles towards the floor, take an inhale. And on the exhale, maybe go a little deeper in the back bend. Inhale deep. Exhale, maybe a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, maybe a little deeper. Inhale all the way up. Soft bend to the knees, hinge at the hips, chest forward. Take that forward fold slowly. When the arms pass parallel, just let them fall away from the spine. Deep breath. Exhale, let the arms have their weight. Maybe squeeze the palms a little closer together, but stay away from any sharp sensations. One more inhale. Last little exhale here. Nice. Inhale deep. Then we'll release the grip nice and slow. Go hands down. Walk it back out. High plank. Shift a little forward. Hang out there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for a few push-ups. Elbows to the ribs. Press it back up. You can drop to the knees if that makes it easier. Down and up for 2. Down. Up 3. Down. Up 4. Down. 5. Keep going. Down. 6. Down. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Push it up and back. Deep breath in. Just let it out. Take a child's pose if you need it. Otherwise, just stay right here. 2 more breaths. Exhale slow. 1 more. Let it out. Step forward with the right, forward with the left. Take a little fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees a lot and just roll it up. Inhale the arms overhead, a little back bend. Hands to prayer. And just catch your breath for a moment. Deep breath in. Long, slow exhale out. 1 more time. Let it go. We're going to inhale the arms up. We'll bend the knees a lot. Sweep the fingers across the floor and find chair pose with hands in prayer. Should be able to look down and see the tips of your toes over the kneecaps. If you can't, scoot your booty back just a little bit. Drop a little deeper. Drop a little deeper than that. Come up 2 inches. Come back down. Up and down. Up and down. Up, down. Let the heat build. Up, come down. Up, down. 1 more time. Up and down. Switch the weight from your left to your right. Left heel towards that left glute. Kick it up and back nice and slow. Find warrior 3. Breathe into what you feel. Slowly exhale. Stay right there or slowly open up. Stack the hips. Stack the shoulders. Find half moon. Breathe. Slowly exhale. Gently back, warrior 3. Beautiful. Maybe extend the arms overhead. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Draw that left knee up. Hands overhead. Then hands to prayer. Inhale. Just hold it right here. Slow your exhale. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Come back down into your chair. Nice and easy. No rush. Settle in. Deep breath in. Drop the hips. Lift them back up. Drop. And rise. Drop. Rise. Down. And up. Down. And up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 1 more. Down. And up. Come down. Right heel to the right glute. Kick it up and back slowly. Find that warrior three. Breathe. Hold it right there. Really nice work. Stay right there or slowly open up. Find half moon. If you fall out, come back in super slow. No rush. Breathe. One more breath. Back to warrior three. Again, slow. Maybe extend the arms overhead. Then hold. Just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up. Bring that right knee up, arms overhead. Inhale. Hands to prayer. And then just hold it. Breathe. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Inhale. Into your chair. Hands to prayer. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down. Step or float back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale back. Down dog. Walk it out a little bit. Remember, child's pose is always there for you if you need it. Open up the toes, open up the fingers. Breathe deep. Slow that exhale. Transfer the weight to the left hand. Take that right hand, reach back for that left ankle. Look under the left side. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. 2 more breaths. One more. Beautiful. Right hand down, nice and slow, no rush. Transfer the weight to the right, stabilize the right shoulder, take that left hand to the right ankle. Breathe into it. Slowly exhale. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. One more. Nice. Left hand down. Rock it forward, high plank. Chaturanga. Forward and up. Back and down. Step forward with the left, forward with the right. Take a little fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Bend those knees a lot. Find your chair. Hold right there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Settle in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it all the way up. Bring the arms on down. Give it a little wiggle at the top. Bounce it out a little bit. And then settle to stillness. Palms forward. Just breathe. Let it go. Inhale the arms up. Little back bend. Bend the knees a lot. Sweep the fingers. Find your chair. Take a breath. Let it out. Take another. Let it go. This time inhale deep. And then exhale, take a little twist to the right. Left elbow to the right knee. Stack the shoulders. If it feels okay, maybe open up the arms. If you'd like to go further and you got that little side curl, hands come down. We bend the arms, make a little shelf. Maybe scissor the legs open. Maybe give them a little stack. Then heels towards the glutes. Make our way back into the twist to the right. Inhale. Hands to prayer. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees, sweep the fingers. Find your chair. Hands to prayer. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Inhale deep. Let it go. Inhale deep. Twist to the left. Elbow to the knee. Then maybe open up the arms, stack those shoulders. And then if you've got that side curl on this side, hands come down. Lean into it slowly. Scissor the legs open. Then maybe a slow stack. Heels to the glutes. Come back. Chair arms open in the twist. Inhale. Hands to prayer. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come down. Step or float back. Chaturanga. Forward and up. Back and down. Deep breath in. Just let it out. 2 more. Let it go. 1 more. Let it out. Inhale that right leg up. We're going to step forward right into warrior 2. So you rotate the back foot, swing that left arm up and around. Think heel to arch or heel to heel alignment with the feet. Belly button comes in, tailbone tucks under. If you're trying to squeeze through a crack to the front, give it a little forward reach, a little backward reach, so you can find the shoulders over the hips, and then really settle in. As you elongate, you can just scoot that forward foot out a little, root a little deeper into the back foot. Inhale. Maybe drop a little deeper. Close your eyes. And just let the heat build. If it ever gets to be a bit too much, you can always straighten the forward leg, give yourself a little rest, and then drop back in. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. 1 more. Let it go. We're going to straighten the forward leg, heel toe that back foot up just a little bit, then bring the arms back up, and we're headed into Skandasana. We're going to do some repeats of Skandasana to warrior 2. So engage, bend that back leg, drop back into it. So you can go hands down if you need to. And we want this back heel underneath the hip. So first find your spacing so you feel relatively comfortable here. And then we're going to come back to warrior 2, back to Skandasana. Warrior 2, Skandasana, warrior 2, Skandasana, warrior 2, Skandasana, and stay there. Left arm out, right arm up, breathe into it. Slowly exhale. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. If you want to take a little farther, bring that top hand around. Find the bind. Breathe into it slow. Slowly exhale. 1 more breath. Let it out. Nice. Hands back to prayer or find the floor. Warrior 2. Then bend that forward arm. Find extended. Left arm comes up and over the top. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Stay right there or open up the arms 6 and 12. Deep breath. Let it go. Stay right there. Or maybe work yourself into the bind. Get a good bind first. But if you want to progress to bird, hop that left leg forward, transfer the weight off to the left, and then slowly bring that right leg up. Once you're up, then extend. Just breathe. Slowly recover. When you're ready, down nice and easy. Stepping back into the bind. Then from the bind, back to extend it. Brace yourself a little bit. Hang out right here or take that right arm to the front. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Rock it forward. Flip the palm. Exalt, straighten that forward leg, reach back a little farther. Deep breath in. Beautiful. Arms parallel. Bring that back foot up just a little bit, setting up for Trikonasana. So arms up parallel to the ground, knock the hips back, identify the horizon. As you reach for it, root into the back foot, stay stable, find parallel, then slowly pivot the arms. Deep breath in, slow exhale out. Be light on that bottom hand. Inhale deep. Exhale nice and slow. One more breath. Let it out. Inhale all the way back up. We're gonna shift forward. So heel toe that back foot up a few notches, then rotate the hips. You're gonna scoot that forward foot out to the side. So the hips are really forward, chest is forward. We're going for twisted triangle. So the right hand comes to the hip, the left arm goes up, lift the chest a little bit, take an inhale, and then slowly lead it forward. And then when you're ready, you can bring that hand to the inside of that right foot, to the top of the right foot, or even to the outside of the right foot. Let the torso twist and take that right arm to the sky. But imagine that right hip is being pulled back, trying to get it in line with the left. The shoulder blades are drawing together, opening up the chest. Inhale. Exhale slow, maybe take it a little farther, deep breath. One more. Beautiful. Go ahead and slowly bring the hands down, fingertips down, rock a little forward, slide forward, find standing split. Maybe walk the hands close to that right heel, breathe into it. Slow the exhale. If you've got switch kicks, maybe play with those right here. But whatever you're doing, just be nice to yourself, breathe into it. Play with what is a little more challenging, maybe the split. Then right leg down, left leg up, and then slowly let's go ahead and bring that left knee to the right ankle, kick it up. There's one, down, up for two, down, up, three, down, up, four, down, up, five, and hold it for five, four, three, two, one. Slowly bring it down, left leg down, hands down. We're going to take the right heel to the right glute, kick it up and back nice and slow, then stack the hips, slide to the outside edge of that left foot, bend the top leg, get light on the right fingers, breathe, and then slowly, if you feel like you want to flip or take a wild thing, ease into it. Deep breath in, slow exhale out, and then give that top arm a couple big, slow circles. Then reverse it, up and around. Nice. Look where you're going, slowly recover. Inhale, right leg up. Bring it on down and walk it out. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out, just settle in. Take a child's pose if you need it. Inhale deep. Exhale slow. Two more breaths. Let it out. One more. Let it go. Inhale that left leg up slowly, no rush. We're going to step forward, find that warrior two, swing the right arm up and around, settle in. So again, heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Belly button comes in, tailbone tucks under. Get nice and narrow. Keep dropping in. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Settle in. Breathe. Nice. Close your eyes. Find some fire. Find some heat. Deep breath. Let it out. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Beautiful. Straighten the forward leg. We're going to heel toe that back foot up a couple notches. We're going to find that Skandasana. So lift the forward toes if that helps. Slowly bring it on down. Nice and easy. So find your placement first. Heel under the hip. Those forward toes are extended. You don't want to feel like the arch is collapsing. All right, so then remember, we're going to come back and forth. Warrior 2 to Skandasana. So go ahead and press it on up. Back to Skandasana. And up. Warrior 2. Skandasana. And up. Skandasana. Keep going. Warrior 2. Skandasana. And again. And then bring it on back. Hang out there. Right arm out. Left arm up. Breathe into it. Slowly exhale. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Hang out right there, or maybe find the bind. Drop that arm down around behind you. Find the fingers. Give them a little interlace, a little clasp. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Inhale. Let it go. Nice. Release the bind. Back to Warrior 2. Bend the forward arm. Find extended. Breathe into it. A nice solid line from that back foot up through those right fingertips. A deep breath in. Hang out right there, or maybe work yourself into the bind. No rush. Breathe into it. Find a good bind, hang out right there, or if you want to find bird, hop that right foot forward, transfer the weight off, bring that left leg up slow, then extend, breathe, and then gently, slowly, retrace that pathway all the way back down. Nice. Step back into your bind. Reestablish a good bind. Roll the right shoulder back and down. Deep breath. Beautiful. Then release. Come back to extended, firm up. Inhale. Maybe that left arm comes to the front. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Straighten that forward leg. Give it a little wiggle. Heel toe that back foot up a little bit. Setting up for Trikonasana. Arms up, deep breath in, knock the hips back, look for the horizon, reach for it. Ground into that back foot. Slowly pivot the arms, stack the shoulders, breathe into it. Deep breath in, slow exhale out. Just calm your mind with your breathing. Slow your exhale. Just 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Beautiful. Inhale like you're being drawn up by the right. Nice and slow. Arms parallel. Go ahead and let them drop. We're going to heel toe that back foot up a little bit. Shift the hips. Go ahead and find that stable stance forward. That back foot's going to be about 45 degrees. We want the hips forward, then left hand to the left hip, right arm up. Take an inhale, lift the chest up a little bit, and then lead with the chest, the chin, fold. And then when you're ready, slowly, that right hand can come to the inside, the top or the outside of that left foot. Inhale the left arm up. Think about pulling that left hip back. Breathe into it. Feel the shoulder blades drawing closer together. It's opening up the chest.
Root into the back foot. Draw that left hip back a little more. Inhale. Exhale slow. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more. Let it out. Inhale deep. And then go ahead and slowly release all 10 fingers to the ground. We'll heel toe that left foot to midline. Rock a little forward, take that right leg to the sky, standing splits. Once again, if you've got switch kicks or a handstand, you can play with it here, or just stay in that standing split and walk the hands a little closer to the ankle. Breathe. Exhale slow. One more breath. Let it out. So left leg is down, right leg is up. Bend both legs, right knee towards that left ankle. Kick it up. There's one, down, up for two, down, up for three, down, up four, down, up five, and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, let's bring that right foot down. Hands down. We're going to take the left heel towards that left hip. Then kick it up and back. Stack the hips. Slide to the outside edge of that right foot. Bend the top leg. Get light on those left fingers. And then slowly work your way into your wild thing, into your flip. Deep breath. Slow exhale out. Maybe give that top arm a couple big slow circles. Then reverse it. Nice. Look where you're going. Inhale, gently recover. Left leg up. And then slowly bring it on down. Walk it out. Take an inhale. Let it go. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. One more. Let it out. Nice. Inhale. Go ahead and bend the knees. Bring them all the way down to the ground. Slide back, take a child's pose, and just recover. Can you feel your heart rate? And then can you feel the effect that that conscious, slow breathing has on your heart rate? Take a deep, full breath in, and then slow that inspiration to exhale. And notice how everything just calms down a little bit. Go ahead and walk yourself up to a seated position. Take a moment just to be vertical. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take a breath. Close the eyes for a moment. Frequently when I'm sort of coached in class to go to a child's pose, this is my preference, sitting in Hero or in Thunderbolt, whatever you want to call it. Both are really available for you, and they're both positions of recovery. So if child pose feels a little too, low to the ground and you want to be vertical, you can pick this option. Take a deep breath. Let it go. All right. So we're going to walk our hands out. Take that right leg up, then knee in, put the foot down. We're going to slide back to a half split, and then we're going to work our way into a full split. So if the half split is challenging enough, just hang out right here. You want to feel those toes pointed up, that right hip sinking down. Push the ground away, flatten out the spine. As you flatten out the spine, think about contracting the quad a little bit and reaching the knee a little closer to the floor. Take an inhale, and then on the exhale, just melt. If you want to move into the full split, start creeping those toes a little forward, creeping the back knee back a little bit, and then just work your way into it nice and slow. Don't rush to it. Just breathe. If being on fingertips bothers you, you can always shift to the fists.
and then just breathe into what you're feeling. Just keep letting the hips settle. Maybe give a little side to side. Notice how things change, give it a little time. Breathe into it. Slow the exhale. Maybe if you're in that full split, you can melt over the forward leg. But just keep breathing. We've got 3 more breaths. Nice and slow. 2 more. Last one. So if you're in the full split, lean a little forward, roll the back toes under, bring that back knee a little forward. That'll loosen things up so you can bring the back foot back a little bit. We'll end up in that sort of low lunge. And then we're going to step back, give the leg a little wiggle. Nice. Bring the knees down, left leg up, then bring it forward. Find that low lunge and then kick back. Find that half split on this side. Push the ground away, flatten the spine. As you do so, bring that left knee a little closer to the floor by contracting the left quad. Feel free to kind of orient yourself how you need to. Frequently, I have to scoot my foot a little bit more to the center line. I like to line up my sternum with my big toe, second toe. That allows me to square up a little bit, draw that left hip back. Take an inhale, and then on the exhale, fold. Hang out right there, or if you want to move into that full split, ease a little forward, find it easy. Again, don't rush to it. The sides can feel really different. Maybe fingertips, maybe fists, and just breathe. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Three more breaths. Two more. Maybe fold over that forward leg if you're in the full. Last one. All right. So we're going to come out of it, and if we're in the full, we just roll the back toes under, bring that knee forward a little bit, slide that forward foot back a little bit. We'll end up in that low lunge, hands down. Take that left leg up and back, give it a little wiggle in space. Bring it on down. And then we're going to step all the way forward, bring the hips down, slide into that low boat, shins and arms parallel to the ground. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, slide it down to the floor. Hold that bottom position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just waking up the tummy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in. Roll. Go hands down. Step back high plank and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, slide back to hero. So we loosened up our hamstrings a bit so that we can come into our handstand or headstand and inversions a little easier. So we're moving into headstand. Fingers go web to web. If you've never been up before, don't make this the time you do unless you feel really confident. Make sure that there's nothing in front of you on your mat, no blocks, no TVs, desks, right? So fingers go web to web, forearms down. The head comes down, we cradle the back of the head, nice and soft. Push into the forearms, bring the hips up, nice and slow, walk the feet close to the face. So if you've never been up before, this is the place to kind of hang out. If you've been up before, one leg to the sky, maybe the other, but don't feel like you have to rush to it. Just breathe. And remember to play with what's a little more challenging. So sometimes coming up into the inversion and being up is actually the easy part, but that
point where the toes leaving the ground is difficult. If at any point instability shows up and you feel a little wobbly, that's a place to slow down, stop, pause, breathe into, and allow things to stabilize before you go further. If you happen to roll, just remember it's a somersault. So sort of bring the knees down, chin to chest, and roll out of it, and then come back in nice and slow. Nice. If you're up, go ahead and start making your way back down. Slow, slow, slow. Once you're down, come back to hero, sit here for a moment, allow your chest to come up, sort of recover, take a breath. And then we're gonna ease into crow. I like how I say ease into it, when usually it's not so easy. So hands down, slide back to a squat. So this is the setup for it. It looks pretty comfortable. All right, we're draping the triceps over the kneecaps. We're gonna turn the palms over. Arms are nice and straight here so that we can feel that connection to the ground. We push the ground away, come high up on the tippy toes, lift the hips up, lean a little forward, start to bend the arms. But notice that the arms only go to about a 45-degree bend, almost the same degree as the calves, the shins, and then slowly we'll start to lift the heels to the glutes. If coming up is difficult, just take one heel, then maybe the other. Dig into the fingertips, look forward, breathe into it. Feel that downward press into the ground, lifting you up. Make sure you're breathing. And then when you're ready to come back down slowly in control. And then we'll do that one more time. So when we go into it one more time, you've got some opportunity to take a transition. The transition can be a different exit, right? So if we're up and we're going to shoot back, we can shoot back. If we haven't shot back yet, we want to step back, then go low, up dog, and take our vinyasa. If we're shooting back, we'll end up in that low chaturanga, right? And then flow through. And then if you want to go further than that, we go from crow into a slow tripod headstand. And then come back up. And then shoot back. Whatever you're playing with, you might be done by now. You might not. Do it. Come out of it slow. I'll give you another sort of couple breaths to try it again or just recover. Notice what was difficult, what you enjoyed, so that the next time you do come to it, you got a little more time to kind of hang out and work on what you're working on. All right, we're gonna drop the hips over to the left, bring the legs around in front, slide a little forward, soles of the feet down, hips distance apart, arms out, slide it down nice and slow, setting up for bridge. So bring the heels back so they're directly under the knees, the toes are light. If you can't lift the whole front of the foot, your heels are probably back too far. Hands down by the hips, take an inhale. And then on the exhale, go ahead and press those hips up nice and high. Hands underneath the body, walk the shoulder blades a little closer together, squeeze the palms together, and then take the pinkies down towards the ground. Lift the hips up, breathe into it. Slowly exhale. Hang out right there or heel toe the feet all the way together. And take that right leg to the sky, inhale, and then maybe take that right leg parallel to the left and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up, and then bring it down nice and slow, legs together, left leg up, inhale, maybe take it parallel to the right, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up and then bring it on down. Heel toe the feet, hips distance. Press the hips up nice and high. Inhale. Release the hands, reach for the sky, and then roll it on down. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, windshield wiper the legs, side to side. we'll come back to the middle, set up for second set. So again, feet hips distance apart, hands down by the hips, take an inhale, press it on up, hands underneath the body, shoulder blades come closer together, squeeze the palms, pinkies towards the floor, stay right here, press the hips a little higher, or heel toe the feet all the way together, right leg to the sky, drop the hips down, a light touch to the thumbs, press it right back up. There's 1, down, up for 2, down, up 3, down, up 4, down, up 5. Bend the right leg, bring it on down. Make sure the legs are together, press the hips up. Left leg up, drop the hips down, press it up. 1, down, up 2, down, up 3, down, up 4, down, and up for 5. Bend it, bring it down, heel toe hips distance, press the hips up, inhale. Release the grip, reach to the sky, and roll it on down. Nice. Opposite hand on the heart, opposite hand on the belly. Once again, windshield wiper the legs, side to side. Bring the legs back up, drop the knees open. Soles of the feet together, little supine butterfly. Hands to prayer position over the groin. Take an inhale, and then on the exhale, go ahead and crunch up. There's 1, take it down. Up for 2, and down. Up 3, and down. Up 4, and down. 5, down. 6, and down. 7, up 8, up 9, and 10, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide it on down. Help the legs together. Pull the knees into the chest. Roll forward and back. Just a couple times. Then we're going to cross the ankles. Go hands down. Step back to high plank for a moment. Then drop the knees. Keep the toes rolled under. Come to a kneeling position. Go hands behind the hips. Fingers facing down. Take an inhale. And we're just easing into this camel pose. So pressing the hips forward gently. Don't go too far. Hang out right here. If you've got a little more, you just reach back for the ankles. Press the chest up. Take the head back. Breathe into it. Slow the exhale. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. And then bring the head up first, then hands to the low spine, come on up. Untuck the toes, bring the hips down. So here we're gonna scoot the calves out, the heels and the feet come out so you can actually sit in between them. If this doesn't work for you, don't do it, right? So at any point, if the tension in the knees just gets to be too much, back out, right? And in that, it can just be a partial sit. We want eventually the heels to be pretty close to the glutes, the knees to be pretty tight to each other, right? So hang out here, or if you want to take it down a little farther, you can walk the hands back, but remember, don't go for the big deal if you feel a lot of torque in the knees. Then if you've got that and you want to bring forearms down, cool. If you want that, just extend the arms out, take it a little deeper. If you've got that, maybe the arms go overhead, grasping the opposite elbows. And then we're looking at like laying the spine down. So we want sort of belly button pulling in, tailbone tucking under. That's adding more length to the quads, the hip flexors. But once again, be nice to what you feel in the knees. Don't push too far. Deeper. Slow exhale out. Notice really using the breath to stretch from the inside out. Deep breath in. Last little exhale here. If you're coming out of it, maybe sweep the arms around. You can, kind of come out anywhere you need to, but I like to grab onto my heels, get my elbows into the ground, and then pick myself up. Then I go hands to the heel.
All right.
And we're back.
What timing, right? All right. So go ahead and find your backs. Let's just go ahead and get set up for final Savasana. So find your backs if you're not there already. Let's go ahead and pull the knees in tight to the chest. Go ahead and take the sides of the feet, reach up, grab the outside edges of the feet, take a little happy baby. Give it a little kick out to the right, a little kick out to the left. One more time to the right. One more time to the left. Nice. Go ahead and bring the knees back in. Let's extend out the right, extend out the left, give the legs a little wiggle in space. Arms off the sides of the body about 45 degrees, palms facing the sky. Give the right leg a little lift, give it a little point, a little flex. And in that flex position, then bring the heel on down. Left leg up a couple inches, give it a little point, a little flex. And in that flex position, go ahead and bring the heel on down. Contract the glutes so much the hips want to leave the floor just a little bit, then pull the belly button in, bring the low lumbar down and relax. Take a deep breath into the belly, let it rise. And then just open up the mouth, let it out. Make gentle fists with the hands, bring the arms just a couple inches up off the ground. Draw the shoulders towards the ears in a shrug. Then open the palms, open the fingers, take the shoulders away from the ears, stretching through the fingertips. And then bring the arms on down, nice and easy. Slowly draw the chin towards the chest, lengthening the back of the neck, and then slide the chin down the chest, laying one vertebrae down at a time until the head lands and the neck feels nice and long. Take a nice deep breath in. Open the mouth, close the eyes, and just let it all go. Nothing left to do, nor else to be for right now. Listen to the sound of your breath. Notice feeling a little lighter on the inhale and sinking a little deeper on the exhale. Notice any spaces of tension in the body and just let them go. Stay out of your thinking mind. Imagine the soul just hovering a couple inches up off the body. Taking a gentle but more full breath in. Bring a little energy into the fingers and the toes. Slowly on an inhale, take the arms overhead, stretching all the way out, nice and long. On an exhale, draw the knees into the chest, give yourself a little hug, stretch out the low spine. Give it a gentle side to side, eventually making your way to your right side. Just hanging out in that fetal position for a breath or two. And then when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, go ahead and come up to a seated position on your mat. We'll end class with a single Om, but we'll bring hands to heart center and we'll take a couple breaths in preparation. So just take a nice deep breath in, open the mouth and just let it out. A deep breath in, just let it go. Inhale to Om, inhale. Om. Thumbs to third eye center. Thank you so much for your presence, for showing up for yourselves, for each other. I appreciate you all so very much. I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of your Saturday.